here from the Moore Park City Library. We just finished our story time where we talked about emotions. So today's craft is going to be a Boredom Buster, an iSpy bottle. Here's what you need. Here's the supplies that you'll need to do this at home. You'll need rice. You could also use beans or beads. Some plastic bottles. I'm just using some water bottles I had. A funnel. Make sure that it's large enough for your rice to go through. And just little items that you'll want to put inside of the iSpy bottle. We had a lot of fun going around the library, and especially the library's craft room, and just pulling out a bunch of random things that we could find to put into our bottle. You can see there's a Q-tip, there's little pom-poms and flowers, really whatever you want to put in there. Now there's a couple of ways to do your bottle. One thing would be is you could write down all the things that you're putting in your bottle and then give that list to someone so that they would know what they're looking for, or you could just put things in there and let it be a fun exploration. What can you find? The thing I like about these iSpy bottles is that as you move them, you reveal different items in the bottle. See this one, there's a bell in there, another flower. So here's how we assemble it. We're gonna take our bottle. I'm not gonna use this one because it's a little big. Whoops. You're gonna take your bottle, and with the funnel and rice, you're gonna add some rice. I'm gonna do about 2 scoops of rice. Now I'm gonna place some items in the bottle. I've got this really long stretchy monkey. Oops. And then we'll put some smaller beads. Okay, and then I'm going to put another layer. And it's okay if they're stacked like that. Now I'm just going to do 1 scoop. See how we covered it? It's a little bit of his hand here, but that's okay. Now let's put some more. So we'll put that Q-tip in there. Okay, so that ball doesn't fit. Like I said, you're only limited by the size, how wide the mouth of the bottle is. But I can put a pom-pom, a little heart, and a bead. Let's go ahead and put another scoop. Okay. We found these really cool beads with letters on them. Will this button fit? Yep, the button fits. How about a crayon? There's some little seashells in here, which are going to be hard to find because they almost blend in with the rice. So I like that there's a little bit of a challenge. Let's see. I have a frog. Throw another button in there. And another scoop of rice. Okay, and I'm actually going to do maybe 2 scoops on this one. There we go. And this will probably be the last fill. So I've got a toothpick, a rubber band. I have this army guy with a parachute, and surprisingly, there we go, he fits. Let's put in another pom-pom. Ooh, here's a little fish and a tile and a flower. Okay. Now we're going to put, now you don't want to fill your bottle all the way up because you do need some room to move it around and to expose the different items you have. So we're going to go ahead and put our lid on this. And now, as you roll it around, you can search for the different items. And the more you mix it up, or the more you shake it and roll it, the more your items in the bottle will actually get mixed up. So don't worry if they look like they're all grouping together. You'll see this one, it's pretty well distributed throughout the bottle. And that is how you make a Boredom Buster iSpy bottle. I hope you enjoyed this craft. One last suggestion as I was tightening that, I realized if you're worried that your little one will be able to take off the top, you could always put a little bit of glue that of course will make it a permanent iSpy bottle, whereas if you have someone older and you're not worried about them taking it off, you could always leave the cap, you could always just screw the cap on. That way you could take out the items and replace it later if you wanted something more challenging or if you just wanted to change up the bottle. So that's it for today's craft. I hope you'll join me next Wednesday at 10:30 for our Storytime live on Facebook or here on YouTube. Bye, you guys.